Meeting of the Neptune Township Board of Education. In accordance with Chapter 231, Public Law of 1975, adequate advance written notice of the meeting was made by posting the schedule of meetings in the main floor lobby of the Board of Education Administrative Office. Can't hear me? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? This thing. I don't think my mic is on. It's not on. Oh, wait a second. It's not
Maybe
on.
yours is not working. You want to just,
We'll use this, we'll share this one. This is an open public meeting of the Neptune Township Board of Education. In accordance with Chapter 231, Public Law of 1975, adequate advance written notice of the meeting was made by the posting of the schedule of meetings in the main floor lobby at the Board of Education Administrative Office and by delivery to the Asbury Park Press, the Coaster, and the Neptune Township Municipal Clerk. Advance electronic notice has been made on the district's website consistent with bylaw 0164.6. I have to make this go up. In order to abide by the Open Public Meeting Act, Board of Ed members may use their digital devices to follow the agenda, report out on meetings, and view agenda background materials, but not to communicate with each other or with anyone outside of the meeting. Fire exits are located in the direction indicated. In case of a fire, you will be signaled by bell and/or public address system. If so alerted, please move in a calm, orderly fashion to the nearest exit. Postings have been placed on the bulletin board for everyone's use. Please do not remove these postings. You may obtain free copies of these documents from the district website or purchase copies by writing the Board of Education office. During public session of this meeting, parties having comments are requested to address the Vice President because our President is absent. The public is advised that in accordance with the bylaw 0168, an unofficial audio recording of this meeting is being made. Pursuant to state statute NJSA 26:3D-17, the Neptune Township Board of Education Policy Regulation 7434, no smoking is permitted on Board of Education property. Neptune Township School District is a community of all learners where we value opportunity, diversity, and accountability. I gotta keep moving this thing. Roll call.
Dr. Berry?
Here.
Ms. Harris?
Here.
Ms. Hoffman?
Here.
Mr. Hubbard?
Here.
Ms. Jones?
Here.
Morgan?
Here.
Ms. Freer?
Here.
Ms. Thompson?
Here.
Ms. Flynn?
Here.
Ms. Lashley?
Here.
Ms. Jackson's excused. Madam Vice President?
Please join us in a moment of silence. Please stand with us to salute the flag.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
So fast as this.
And we're going too slow, right? We're gonna pick up speed.
We now have our student government remarks by Ava Sims.
Hi, good evening, everybody. I'm here to do the October Board of Education report. So firstly, it's the Students of the Month. For our Student of the Month, it is Vaughn Taylor. For Athletes of the Month, we have both for soccer, Sophia Raphidilis and Lenski Raul. For Writer of the Month, we have Luke Quarterly. For the ROTC Cadets of the Month, we have NS1 Cadet Seaman Recruit Sephora John Vilma, NS2 Cadet Petty Officer, Second Class Nathan Ramos, and NS2 also Cadet Petty Officer, Third Class Sanchez. For the regular Students of the Month, we have 9th grade Travis Forte, 10th grade Antoine James, 11th grade Haley Clyburn, and 12th grade Cameron Stukes. For our sports updates, we'd like to congratulate Julian Lemus for being selected first team All Division, second team Monmouth County, and selected as a participant for the Senior All-Star Game for soccer. Adelaire Artemariano was also selected as a first team All Division goalkeeper. Congratulations to Gianna Massimino and I for being selected as participants for the Senior All-Star Game for field hockey. Thank you. I'd also like to send some congratulations to the following gymnasts for qualifying for state sectionals. We have Carrie America Giuliano qualified for bars, Gianna Forges qualified on vault, Natalie Taylor qualified on bars, and Lila Jones qualified for all around. Also congratulate Natalie Taylor, who qualified on bars for short conference, and Lila Jones, who qualified all around for short conference. For other news, we have Scarlet Sound, which is our a cappella group at Neptune High School. They just entered the NBC Star Choir competition. This competition for schools in the tri-state area entering to win a chance to perform at the national broadcasting of the NBC Rockefeller tree lighting on December 4th. They made it to the top 10% and have sent in a second video, so we send good luck to them. In the beginning of October, the staff and students took part in the annual breast cancer walk. There was a great showing of Flyer Nation there. And then earlier in the beginning of the week or beginning of the month, we had homecoming. So these are results. The class of 2025 was under the direction of Miss Beth Jackadine. They presented the Jersey Shore greetings from our senior year. The class of 2026, under the direction of Miss Lynn Castle, presented blooming in our junior year. The class of 2027, under the direction of Miss Joan Zukis, presented Embark on a Magical Journey, sophomore year, where dreams take flight. And the class of 2028, under the direction of Miss Tina Taylor, presented Empire of the Classes. The Student Council Award for the float that best represented this year's theme went to the freshman class. The Administration Award for the float that has the most creative use of materials went to the juniors. Superintendent/Board of Education Award for the float that makes the best visual display went to seniors. Mayor/Township Committee Award for the float that has the most creative float design went to the sophomores. And the Trident Trophy for overall excellent in all areas also went to seniors. That's all I have for this one.
Now we will have our showcase by Green Grove Elementary School. We're gonna move over to you.
Good evening, Board of Education, Dr. Crater, Dr. Racina, families, central office staff, all of the Neptune staff here, and most importantly, the students that will be speaking tonight. Tonight, we are going to be having Ms. Teixeira, Ms. Heinel, and Mr. B's 3rd to 5th grade class coming up, talking with you or reading you a piece of writing that they've been working on since the beginning of the year. I'd like to now turn over the microphone to our classroom teacher, Ms. Tina Teixeira.
Good evening. Thank you for coming. Thank you for having us. I do talk really fast. I apologize. I'm more comfortable talking to my students than I am adults. So as a teacher, my favorite thing to teach is writing. And one of the things I love to do with our students right now is show them that when you're writing from your heart, your writing can't be wrong, right? As long as you are using what you're supposed to do. So our students have followed the full writing piece. We are so incredibly proud of their growth for going through every step of the writing piece. They are reading personal narratives, and they know that that's a story about themselves. But a story about themselves, we make them focus into a small moment. So we explain it to them that it's as if you took a picture of the moment, and then you're going to write all the details about it so that it's not, we don't want to know what you had for breakfast, and then what you wore, and then what you did, and then where you went. We want to know if you were on the roller coaster, what happened from when you went on the roller coaster to when you got off the roller coaster. How did you feel? What did you hear? What did you think? What did you say to the person with you? I also explained to them that when we ask students to write about a small moment, there's like a panic that it has to be like, oh, I didn't go to Disney World. I didn't go here. Small moments, the best small moments happen in your yard, at the park, with your families. And I know for myself, I always give them examples of my own memories. I try to make them raw every year. I've been blessed to have a lot of memories. So, and I would say all of the times I write are sitting at my grandparents' house, in a camper, on the beach, in a park. So I'm fortunate to be able to do that with them. The writing process that they had to follow is they had to generate ideas. They had to think of a special person and then jot 3 memories down with them. Then they had to sketch a scene from one of those moments. Then they had to draft the moment. Then they had to revise the moment with details, dialogue, and all of the elements of a writing. They did it all of themselves, obviously with our support. Totally sidebar. I have Mrs. Heinel and Mr. B with me. Nothing could be done without them. For all the accolades we get, they are truly the backbone of the class. Mr. B had a family emergency, so he couldn't come this evening, but I am very blessed and thankful to have them with us. They allow me to do very small groups, one-on-ones, and they run the classroom when I'm busy with students. So yeah, let's get that. We finally published them. We made them author ready. They typed it, they edited it, and they have been practicing projecting their voice using microphone. So they're gonna come up, they're gonna hold their microphone, and then I'm just gonna stand behind them and be their reader for them with my finger to help them stay on pace, and so you don't hear this the whole time. All right, Brian, come on up. Brian.
My name is Brian Hernandez. My little brother's birthday. One morning I was out walking with my mom and I saw a car my little brother would want, so I bought it with my money to surprise him. After I got home, I said, Jason, I got you a gift for your birthday. He was in the living room. He said, okay, just show me. Okay, here it is. Do you like it? I asked him. Jason, he is talking to you, said Jason, he is talking to you, said my mom. Oh, I love it. This is the best thing ever. My little brother said, then he played with it for the rest of the day. I was happy because I made him happy on his birthday.
Baby? Hold it down. Okay. Savon.
My name's Savon Collins. One sunny day, my dad and me went to the park to play football. Can we play with you guys? The kids asked. Yeah, you can play, I said. Then the kids asked, how about we do a 2v2? I looked at my dad. Sure, why not? Said my dad. My dad threw me the ball and I made a touchdown. The kids went home. After the game, my dad and me left to get something to eat. It was a fun day to play football with my dad.
Jason. We've been practicing like for the past 2 days, so they've come up with all their little.
Hi, my name is Jason Jones. The fun sunny day. One sunny day, my dad, mom, and I went to the amusement park. First, we got on and sat down and put on our seatbelts. Next, the ride started to go slow, then it started to go faster. Then the ride started going in circles. Dad, if I don't make it, tell Mom I love her. I felt a little scared
the ride started to slow down, and then we got off. As we walked off the ride, my dad said, "I won't go on that ride ever again." And it was a fun and crazy ride. I hope to have more fun.
Ishmael. We are a room of characters. Ready? That's you. You didn't finish, I guess. Wait.
My name is Ishmael. Bartholus. Let's jump on the trampoline. So my big brother cousins. Okay, he said. One time, me and my brother went outside on the trampoline. It was a sunny day, and it was warm. And the trampoline was next to the park. I jumped right here, then my big brother, I left. Then Gordon said, "Let's play tag." We were playing tag, and I felt happy. After we were done on playing on trampoline, it was such a fun day.
Kaylani.
My name is Kaylani Williams. One afternoon, my mommy and me went to the park. I brought my llama and bear to play with. They had a swing contest. Next, me and my mom, llama and bear went to the jungle gym. "Hi, mommy, I'm on the split up." I said, "What are you doing?" She asked. "I'm doing a split up." I said, "A split up is a combination of a push up and a split together." "Okay," she said, and started to take a video of me. First, my llama fell off, and then my bear fell off. I felt sad because llama got wood chips on her. I picked her up and dusted her off. Then it was time to go home. "I had so much fun today, Mommy," I said, and we started to walk home.
Juan. Ready? This way. Right, just like the cafeteria speech. Cool. Right? Know it? My name is Juan.
My name is Juan Hernandez. Spending time with my dad. "Let's go to the park," said my dad. "Hold on, I need to get my shoes." I said, one day I went to the park with my dad. First, I went on the slide, wee ice cream. When I went down in the slide, next I went on the swing. I went up in the air, and then till it was time to go home. "Let's go home now," my dad said. It was a fun day spending time with my dad.
Good job. Nathaniel. Elias. remember? We're gonna pretend you're screaming at Mrs. Okay, just like you're.
Hey, my name is Nathan Philmont. What work with Nathan? I'm going to beat those for two. It will be easy, I said. Let's see about that, Nathan. I'm gonna be in first. Nathan said. One afternoon, me and my brother Nathan were playing a game on Roblox called Dodgeball 2. We were in the living room and I was back out. I was just sad because I was going to beat Dodgeball 2 and Nathan lost. Nathan, trying again. I said, he still didn't know. I told him, you get the keys. Nathan said, don't try to see. Okay, if I die, I will survive. Nathan said, it was so fun because I beat Nathan. I hope I can beat it again. And Nathan doesn't.
Good job. Alexia. Great. Great, that's the last one. Brielle.
My name is Brielle and I'm going to read about the future. While they were playing, I said to myself, I went to the beach on the 4th of July. There were fireworks and I could see New York across the ocean. It was dark in the night and a lot of people were there. I even saw tents in the sand and I saw both boats in the waves. It was cold outside and the fireworks were loud like gunshots. The fireworks were every color in the rainbow. There were giant fireworks. My mom was talking to her friends while me and my little sister was watching. I was FaceTiming my older sister since she wasn't here with us. She's in college. I'm going to show you the fireworks, I said. After the fireworks, we went back home, ate dinner, and then we went to sleep.
You want me to read it? She wants me to read it? Thanks, Alexia. So this is Alexia's story, Alexia Rose. She wrote about her dad losing his phone. One sunny day, I went to the beach with my family. My dad was standing by the waves. Then my dad dropped his phone into the wave. My dad started to panic and yelled, "Oh no, my phone, it's in the wave." I tried to get it, but the waves were too fast. I started to run to my dad and said, "Dad, your phone." I didn't know how to swim, so I couldn't get it. My dad started to try and get it with his arm, but he couldn't do it. The waves were a little big and his phone was gone. My dad said for us to dry off with the towels because we had to go home and had sand on our skin. I told my dad, "You shouldn't bring your phone next to the wave. Maybe next time he'll listen to me." We did have 3 students that couldn't be here. No, okay. They couldn't come for different reasons, but they did equally as wonderful. And again, Mr. B, Mrs. Heinel, and I are so proud of all of you for coming, and they have. I hope you're as proud of them as we are. And if you knew how much work they put into these pieces, you would be astonished. So I'm proud of you. So.
It was Good job.
They were.
They belong somewhere. Yeah, they did. We're gonna give everyone a few minutes to exit the room. Let me see where I'm at now. No, public. And a half minutes, okay, minutes. Do the minutes first or the?
Yeah, you do the minutes.
Yes, yeah.
Her name's not.
Call them to read them, all right? Call them to read these.
Yeah, you asked for a motion.
Mm-hmm.
Need a post Yeah, it's.
We're gonna start with the minutes. Mrs. Hoffman, can you read the minutes first? Move the minutes.
Thank you, Vice President. Be it resolved that the Board of Education approve the minutes of the special meeting training of September 23rd, 2024, work session of September 23rd, 2024, and regular meeting of September 25th, 2024. So moved.
Second.
Been moved in second. Any questions? Okay.
Dr. Berry?
Aye.
Ms. Harris?
I abstained from the meetings on the 23rd and is aye for the 25th.
Ms. Hoffman?
Aye.
Ms. Hubbard?
Aye.
Ms. Jones?
Aye.
Ms. Morgan?
Aye.
Ms. Freer?
Aye.
Ms. Thompson?
Aye.
Ms. Flynn?
Aye.
Ms. Lashley?
Abstain.
Madam Vice President?
Oftentimes, it may appear to the members of our audience that the Board of Education takes action with very little comment, and in many cases, by unanimous vote. Before a matter is placed on the agenda at a public meeting, administrator has thoroughly reviewed the matter with the superintendent of schools. If the superintendent of schools is satisfied with the matter, it is ready to be presented to the members of the Board of Education. It is then referred to the appropriate board committees. The members of the board committee work with administration and the superintendent to assure that the members fully understand the matter. When the committee is satisfied with the matter, it is presented to the Board of Education for discussion before any final action is taken. Only then is it placed on the agenda for action at a public meeting. All personnel motions are at the recommendation of the superintendent. All agenda postings are available for public review. In rare instances, matters are presented to the Board of Education for discussion at the same meeting that final action may be taken. Time will be allotted now for public comment. Each speaker may be allotted 3 minutes when recognized by the presiding officer. Individuals wishing to address the board shall be recognized by the presiding officer and shall give their name, address, and the group, if any, that they represent. Although the board encourages public participation, it reserves the right to the presiding officer to terminate remarks to and by any individual not keeping with the conduct of a proper and efficient meeting. The board will not respond to questions during the public participation portion of the meeting involving the employment, appointment, termination of employment, negotiations, terms and conditions of employment, evaluations of the performance of promotion or disciplining of any specific prospective or current employee. Oh, as it went the wrong way.
Say the floor is open.
The floor is opening now for public comments. Anyone?
Good evening, board.
Your microphone on.
Don't start it yet. Hello.
Oh, there you go.
Okay. Good morning, board. My name is Tarvis Samuels. I live at 1528 8th Avenue in Neptune. I am the mother of Lana Ellerton. I'm here to let you guys know that change is here now with our girls. To let you know that our girls' grades are remarkable for the girls' basketball. I'm one of the parents that's constantly with the girls playing basketball through the summer to make them great. And I wanted to introduce myself to you guys. So when stuff go wrong, I know who to come talk to about with our girls. Our girls are phenomenal. Their grades are phenomenal. We're going to win the state championship. That's my plan. I planned it. I've been working with these girls from the middle school on up. You know who I am. I work with your daughter. I'm here to let you know that our girls are going to do some remarkable things, and the girls on. And I want to let you know that Lana Ellerton is going to, with Jacinia, are going to do remarkable things. We have girls that was in other schools that came back to Neptune because our girls in Neptune. My job is to keep our girls off drugs, keep them positive, teach them discipline. My girls are doing a lot of stuff. Right now, they're at hoop group playing. We beat Trinity Hall by 2 points. 2 years ago, they beat the crap out of us. They are talking about Neptune right now. They are scared of us. And that's the plan that I've been planning since the middle school. Lana's going to Florida, and she's going to be playing in Disney World flag football. She has, as well as a few of the other girls, I put Neptune out there. So our kids can stay here and make Neptune great. That's my job, and plenty of other coaches. So I want to introduce myself. I want you guys to see who I am and let everyone know that Lana Ellerton is my daughter, as well as the other girls are my girls as well. And we're going to do a lot of positive stuff. We're spreading nothing but good energy through Neptune. And we're going to continue on going. When Lana graduates, I'm still going to be here helping the other girls succeed, get scholarships, and make Neptune great again. We are called the Neptune Avengers. I told the AD that we are Neptune Avengers, and we're going to win that state basketball team again, and the girls are going to stay here. They came for my daughter, and I said, nope, Neptune is going to be great again. And I just wanted you to see, we're trying to get your daughter. You know I've been in your ear. A lot of girls have came back to Neptune. We're going to do a lot of positive stuff, not just with the girls, with the boys. I got my hands in a little bit of everything for the summertime to keep us going, free program. So my time is about up. The girls over there playing Long Branch right now, kicking their butts, which I already know because I help train them with a lot of other coaches. So I have to go. Thank you guys.
Ms. Samuels.
I see where Lana gets her energy. I know Lana, she's a great kid. I'm so happy to hear that you're working behind the scenes with our girls and even with our boys. Keep up the good work. Anytime you need me, just give me a buzz.
I sure will. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
I go to the basketball.
And she,
Is there anyone else?
for the record, Billy, her daughter.
Good evening, Jerome Hubbard. I'm back again. I presented something 7 months ago, and I just haven't heard anything. I was told that an announcement would be made about it, and every time the Neptune page posts on Facebook, I'm looking to see if any decision has been made. I have not been informed about any decision in regards to the gym being named after the late great Kenny O'Donnell. Is there a decision made yet?
You can speak.
Hi, Mr. Hubbard, how are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Thank you for coming back. The board did discuss this and took a straw poll and decided against naming the gym after Mr. O'Donnell. However, we took the sentiment of the community under consideration in establishing an area in the gym where we're going to post legacy coach information. So we did something for football a couple weeks ago. Our legacy alumni were going to post banners in the gym for our legacy coaches. So you'll be invited to attend that event, which will be the opening game of basketball.
Okay, in regards to the gym being renamed, I'm not sure why it was voted against. With the policy that you personally handed me, Mr. O'Donnell has checked off every single box on the policy. The community wanted, he has great character, he has done great things for the community, the school, his reputation, everything. He goes above and beyond. I just want to know, according to the policy that you gave me, what part that he didn't
So the policy talks about consideration of the title. The board talked about the fact that, yes, Mr. O'Donnell did contribute but there were other coaches who equally contributed, maybe from your perspective, not so much, but from other people's perspective. And we did not want to get into the practice of choosing one coach over another, or one person over another. And every time we start talking about this issue, people come out in groups, and we don't want to offend anyone either.
Okay, the first part is members of the community who express an interest in the naming of a facility after the name of an individual must present their suggestions to the Board of Education using the following components. So I just want to know what members of the community, has there been any members of the community come here to try to get another coach, memorize that name, get another coach name on a facility?
So there have been plenty of communications. I'm not at liberty to share that information. I haven't been given permission to share that information. But again, we thank you for your comments, and we do appreciate your passion for Mr. O'Donnell. And I know that that passion is shared among many community members.
Yeah, I'm heartbroken because this is, I don't understand. Every time I come to a meeting, there's people up here who are honored. I don't understand why he can't be honored in such a way. I'm a high school and collegiate referee. The season is starting. My first game for college is this Saturday. I will be in over 50 gyms this year.
Jerome?
And there are a lot of schools with their coach's name on the floor and on the court because they honor them, they respect them for what they did for the school, for the team, and for the community. I think it is a disgrace. I think it is a terrible decision to not have the gym named after him, the court named after him. Yeah. So
Thank you very much, but your time is up.
appreciate it. Something like this won't be forgotten when it's time for re-election. I know whether y'all care about your seats or not, but this will not be forgotten. The community cannot trust a board who can't honor a community decision like this. Thank you.
Anyone else? Superintendent's report.
Thank you, Madam Vice President. So before I give my comments, I do want to introduce the board to the recommended assistant BA. Remember that Rose Della Sala will be taking over for Peter. Peter is going off to retirement, as he's smiling over there. Rose will then step into Peter's position, and we have on the agenda for approval Brittany, help me, Yusikia, sitting right here in the audience. And at the end, since we have a short meeting, she can walk up and I can introduce her to each of you. Welcome, Brittany. We have a student, a high school senior, Poma, I hope I'm saying this correctly, Poma Ajian Kuma. I don't know this student, so I'm hoping I'm saying that name correctly, and if not, I'll find out tomorrow from the high school. Poma is a high school senior who has been accepted as a 2025 Governor's STEM Scholar. She is also a student in our Deaf Ed program. She is a leader of the Deaf Awareness Night. She is our swim team manager, our lacrosse goalie, the VP of Communications on the Student Council, and a member of our Jumpstart Medical Academy. So congratulations to Poma. Our own Catherine Creelan, sitting in the back here, who is our high school teacher and student council advisor, has received the Student Council Advisor of the Year Award from the New Jersey Association of Student Councils. So congratulations. I do want to repeat what Ava said about our Scarlet Sound. They are in the top 10 for consideration of performing at the tree lighting ceremony at Rockefeller Center. That's a big deal. So congratulations to them. You can probably find their video on our website. We have received funding through donations for a trip for some of our high school students to Arlington National Cemetery, some of our ROTC students, some of our Vanguard group, some of our student council, and others are leaving here on December 14th for that trip, which I think will be very meaningful for them. I am meeting next week with representatives from Jersey Shore, a child psychiatrist from Jersey Shore, who is interested in establishing a streamlined workflow process between our district and that hospital. Jersey Shore, as you know, and Hackensack Meridian are really good partners to us, and this is yet another way to support our students who are experiencing mental health issues. And I think that's it, Madam Vice President.
Okay, Ms. Thompson, can you move the superintendent's
Thank you, Madam Vice President. Be it resolved that the Board of Education approve items recommended by the superintendent under Superintendent's Report as per document A, items 1 through 8. So moved.
Second.
It's been moved in second. Mr. Leonard, roll call.
Dr. Berry?
Thank you, Vice President.
Debbie, yes?
Aye, sorry. But she went-
Ms. Hoffman?
Aye.
Mr. Hubbard?
Aye.
Ms. Jones?
Aye.
Ms. Morgan?
Aye.
Ms. Freer?
Aye.
Ms. Thompson?
Aye.
Ms. Flynn?
Abstain from 4, aye to everything else.
Ms. Lashley?
Abstain from 4, aye to everything else.
Madam Vice President?
We didn't have any committee reports for this meeting. So could Ms. Jones, can you move the finance report?
Thank you, Madam Vice President. Be it resolved that the Board of Education approve items recommended by the superintendent under finance as per document B1, items 1 through 9. So moved.
Second.
Been moved and seconded. Any questions? Mr. Leonard, roll call.
Dr. Berry?
Aye.
Ms. Harris?
Aye.
Ms. Hoffman?
Aye.
Mr. Hubbard?
Aye.
Ms. Jones?
Aye.
Ms. Morgan?
Aye.
Ms. Freer?
Aye.
Ms. Thompson?
Aye.
Ms. Flynn?
Aye.
Ms. Lashley?
Aye.
Madam Vice President?
Transportation, Mr. Hubbard, can you move transportation, please?
Thank you, Madam Vice President. Be it resolved, the Board of Education approve items recommended by the superintendent under transportation as per document B3, item 1 through 4. So move.
Second.
It's been moved and second. Any questions? Mr. Leonard, roll call.
Dr. Berry?
Aye.
Ms. Harris?
Aye.
Ms. Hoffman?
Aye.
Mr. Hubbard?
Aye.
Ms. Jones?
Aye.
Ms. Morgan?
Aye.
Ms. Freer?
Aye.
Ms. Thompson?
Aye.
Ms. Flynn?
Abstain.
Ms. Lashley?
Abstain.
Madam Vice President?
Ms. Harris, could you move education special projects, please?
Thank you, Madam Vice President. Be it resolved that the Board of Education approve items recommended by the superintendent under special education as per document C2, items 1 and 2. So moved.
Any
Second.
questions?
It's the wrong motion. It's the wrong motion.
What do you mean?
She did 5 instead of 4.
Special project.
You had to do 4 education special projects.
Not special education. One before that.
One before, right here. Get it. Yeah.
Be it resolved, thank you, Madam Vice President. Be it resolved that the Board of Education approve items recommended by the superintendent under education special projects as per document C1, item 1. So moved.
Second.
Moved and second. Any questions? Mr. Leonard?
Dr. Berry?
Aye.
Ms. Harris?
Aye.
Ms. Hoffman?
Aye.
Mr. Hubbard?
Aye.
Ms. Jones?
Aye.
Ms. Morgan?
Aye.
Ms. Freer?
Aye.
Ms. Thompson?
Aye.
Ms. Flynn?
Aye.
Ms. Lashley?
Aye.
Madam Vice President?
Ms. Lashley, could you move special education, please?
Thank you, Madam President. Be it resolved that the Board of Education approve items recommended by the superintendent under special education as per document C2, items 1 through 2. So moved.
Second.
Been moved and second. Any questions? Mr. Leonard?
Dr. Berry?
Aye.
Ms. Harris?
Aye.
Ms. Hoffman?
Aye.
Mr. Hubbard?
Aye.
Ms. Jones?
Aye.
Ms. Morgan?
Aye.
Ms. Freer?
Aye.
Ms. Thompson?
Aye.
Ms. Flynn?
Aye.
Ms. Lashley?
Aye.
Madam Vice President?
Miss, could you move, student activities, please?
Sure. Thank you, Madam Vice President. Be it resolved that the Board of Education approve items recommended by the superintendent under student activities as per document C3, items 1 through 3. So moved.
Second.
Moved and second. Any questions? Mr. Leonard, roll call.
Dr. Berry?
Aye.
Ms. Harris?
Aye.
Ms. Hoffman?
Aye.
Mr. Hubbard?
Aye.
Ms. Jones?
Aye.
Ms. Morgan?
Aye.
Ms. Freer?
Aye.
Ms. Thompson?
Aye.
Ms. Flynn?
Abstain from 2. Just the 1 and 3.
Ms. Lashley?
Abstain from 2, aye to 1 and 3.
Thank you. Madam Vice President?
Ms. Morgan, can you move personnel, please?
Thank you, Madam Vice President. Be it resolved that the Board of Education approve items recommended by the superintendent under personnel as per document D1, items 1 through 23. So moved.
Second.
Been moved and seconded. Any questions? Mr. Leonard?
Sorry.
Aye.
Ms. Harris?
Aye.
Ms. Hoffman?
Aye.
Mr. Hubbard?
Aye.
Ms. Jones?
Aye.
Ms. Morgan?
Aye.
Ms. Freer?
Aye.
Ms. Thompson?
Aye.
Ms. Flynn?
Abstain from 2 and 3.
Oh, wait a minute.
I'd also
Hold on.
like to abstain from 5 through 8, 12 and 13, 17 and 18, and 20. Aye to everything else.
Thank you. Ms. Lashley? I'm sorry, Ms. Freer.
I have to go back to mine because I need to abstain from number 15.
Number 15. Okay, thank you. Ms. Lashley?
Abstain from 2, 3, 5 through 8, 12, 13, and 17 through 20.
Thank you. Madam Vice President?
Mr. Hubbard, can you move our schedule of meetings?
Thank you, Madam Vice President. Be it resolved, Board of Education approve item recommended by the superintendent under schedule of meetings. So move.
Second.
Moved and seconded. Any questions? Mr. Leonard, roll call.
Dr. Berry?
Aye.
Ms. Harris?
Aye.
Ms. Hoffman?
Aye.
Mr. Hubbard?
Aye.
Ms. Jones?
Aye.
Ms. Morgan?
Aye.
Ms. Freer?
Aye.
Ms. Thompson?
Aye.
Ms. Flynn?
Aye.
Ms. Lashley?
Aye.
Madam Vice President?
Do we have any old business? Any new business? Anybody's business? No, I'm only kidding. Yeah. Can we make a motion to adjourn the meeting?
So moved.
And we doing
All in favor?
Aye.
Have a nice evening.
item number 15.
You have to-
Personnel.
Wants to do it.
Yeah, that's no big deal.